Okay, it's been a while since we've recorded with multiplayer, but once again, we have the velour Cusack.
What?
The veneer.
And the svelte Blaine Davidson.
Yeah,
So svelte.
What
cup do we want it?
Let's just do 100, I guess.
Okay.
100 circles.
Hundo.
Because Cusack sucks. Do you guys have anything you want to say as
I am very confident in this
intro?
game. Shoot. Do I have to...
All I want to say is that Rosalina is the best character.
Do you want the nunchuck?
No, I'm good. I got it.
He likes to do the motion control.
Okay.
I think I can go with
She's
Yoshi.
Blaine's introductions that he
Ooh, which
really
color
likes
Yoshi am I going to
Rosalina.
be? How about...
I've missed all you folks. I missed the viewers.
Travis, I
and
have
missed
some of the
you
amiibo
guys.
things if you want to
I'm gonna play as Eli,
Because he's not here right
and we're gonna go Pac-Man Fever.
I think you gotta have a more crabby attitude on his face for it to really be Eli.
Is he
What do
crabby
you
now?
guys have a go-to car when you play this?
I usually choose a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I kind of want to do the bends.
I always like motorcycle, so then when they had like the Hylian motorcycle, I just do that.
Is there any motorcycle?
I usually do the Wiggler, but I'm feeling classy, so I'm going with the bends today.
Okay. I don't know. It's always the motorcycles that give me the most
they're
the
easier
most,
to move around in.
traction.
Yeah.
Right,
Or the
basically.
four-wheelers give you also too. Actually, a
four-wheelers.
couple years ago, me and Blaine were in
which one
the
do we wanna
Mario
do?
Kart 8 tournament at
Oh my
Mall of
gosh.
America. Although Blaine didn't make qualifiers, but he was there.
Yeah, I was there. Travis got to the was it
let's do
semifinals
this,
or finals?
I got third place overall.
Dang, that's
Nice,
that's
dude,
awesome.
That's really impressive.
Star
I
Cup.
remember that.
Star Cup is probably my favorite cup.
Oh, this is the one we did. I lost on Mount Wario.
Oh, Mount Wario's my
You're
favorite.
gonna have to redeem yourself.
Mount Wario
Travis.
is literally my favorite.
We should
track
do
on
one
this
of
game.
the DLC ones too.
Yep, we
Okay.
will. We will.
Because I think those are like the
Those
most
are
fun. I like
pretty
the
fun.
F-Zero ones. Those are
I
very
like
creative.
the Legend of
This is a
Zelda
great
one,
map.
the
I'm
rupees.
playing with Nunchuck and Wii Remote, which I'm not really used to.
Playing Wii
playing-
Classic controller.
I wish I could use the
I'm playing
Switch
with just
Pro
Wii
controller.
Remote.
And I'm doing the gamepad.
Oh, the little Pac-Man's animated. That's fun. I mean,
I never get the boost.
Mario Kart's it's a really great game because in some ways it's kind of like Mario
Forgot how
Party,
heavy Link is.
where
Everybody gets really
yeah.
mad at each other.
Well, it's also like there's always a chance. You can't really. I mean, there's a certain amount of skill.
yeah,
But
But
there's
after that,
always
yeah.
something could always throw a wrench into something or a boomerang.
Or
Or-
an airplane.
I'm
or an airplane.
Oh, I'm so used to having 2 item slots because I've been playing Deluxe lately.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
that'd be
you are spoiled, Travis,
I
with
am.
Deluxe.
Yeah, right.
Shoot, just missed
Spoiled
it.
brat.
Plus it has Dry Bones, the best Mario character in the expanded universe.
Oh, okay.
Why would you ever say that?
Because Dry Bones is.
I wouldn't say that. He's the most
If
powerful
you're
because he
not-
can't die, but he's not. He's not the best.
If you're not counting Paper Mario characters, in that case it would probably be the Mafia Pientas.
Oh, are you talking
Thousand
about the Dry Bones Paper Mario? Because then that's a different story altogether.
Well, there's several variations, yeah, but I mean Dry Bones in general is just a. I don't know why he resonates
I
so
don't know.
well.
He's pretty dry. I got you there.
Dude, Blake, he's got a dry sense of humor.
Hey, you know me.
I'm doing awful right now.
Cusack, you're an 8th. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm blaming the bike.
Do you guys
Yeah,
play a
you
lot
should
of
always.
Mario
That's what I
Party?
always do.
Do you guys play a lot of Mario Party or Mario Kart?
I play it occasionally. I have it myself.
I haven't played
It's free.
I have it for
pretty
the DS, but that's really it. I think that
Oh,
might
Mario
just
Kart
be
7. That's
because
okay.
of the differences.
I mean, when
between
I was in
them,
college, I played this probably every weekend of my junior and senior year, just because. I don't know, it's the easiest one if you're with people who don't really play games.
Yeah.
To just
Oh, yeah,
get into.
Definitely.
And this game is really... It doesn't have a steep learning curve.
No,
You just gotta be like, okay, A is go.
8 is particularly
Like
good
the
package,
only
too.
thing I'd say is just the drifting is getting that.
Ah, yeah. Now I remember how.
I'm also
I
I'm also kind of spoiled
because
because in Deluxe you can do 3 boosts when you're drifting instead of 2.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But you can do 2 boosts when you're drifting?
You can go blue,
There you
orange,
go.
and then in
Oh.
Deluxe you can go to purple.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What the? How did I not even get up there?
You went in the drink, baby.
I don't know how.
Get in that drink.
Yeah, what you said.
Get in that drink.
So what else is going on? Have you guys seen any flicks lately?
I saw Pirates of the Caribbean and I hated it.
It was... The story was bad, the set pieces were good.
Yeah, well, I
Like,
was,
the
all they got
beginning...
going for 'em.
it was entirely obvious that Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom did not want to do this movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
because they're in for like 1 scene.
seconds, and it was.
Oh.
Who else is in it then?
Well,
And then some
Barbosa
2 random
is-
people.
Like yeah, he's like he does that a lot though. He's in all of them, isn't he?
Orlando Bloom?
Oh shoot!
Not Orlando
Oh wait, that
Or
was
was
Captain Barbosa.
Oh yeah, it was Jeffrey Rush. He
Yeah,
was in
Jeffrey
it.
Rush is in it. And then 2 new people, and they were pretty boring.
Yeah, I
but
got
the
4.
beginning, I like the
Yeah,
beginning.
I
The
stunk
beginning
that
was
round.
cool because they had this thing where they were trying to steal a safe out of a bank,
Okay.
That part
And-
was fun. I
and
did like that part.
they like hooked
Oh,
up.
yeah,
this,
David spent 10 minutes describing this
they hooked
scene
up
in detail.
They
in an
hooked up
earlier
this.
episode.
They hooked up the safe itself to like a team of horses.
Oh.
And they were gonna pull it, but
Can you
then
press-
someone press
oh,
A.
sorry.
Someone do the thing.
but instead of like taking the safe and like breaking through the wall of the bank, they like took the whole bank with them.
What?
It was pretty
That-
fun.
See, and that was a bummer because at that part I'm like,
Horses
okay,
can't
this
do
movie
that.
might be really good. But then like, I felt like they rushed through the story. I felt that
And I just didn't care about any of the characters.
I didn't care either. Like because you know how you care about Will and
No.
Elizabeth.
In the first one.
In the first ones you
one's the
do,
best.
but like I did
No.
with the new couple in this one, I was just like, go away from the screen. I don't care about you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who played Squidface in the second one?
Davy Jones.
Was that somebody famous?
I think so.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
pretty sure.
Yeah, that was that.
Calvin Klein?
Yeah, Calvin Klein.
You got it, dude. It's Calvin Klein.
Underwear model.
I was gonna go see on Tuesday Baby Driver, but I ended up ordering a sub from Herbert and Gerbert's, and it took them 50 minutes to get there. And by that time, I couldn't go.
I've had that in Chicago too, where it's like you order something, and it's like, oh, I ordered Harold's
Oh
fried
my
chicken
gosh, I've never been on this map before.
3 hours
It's
ago.
a good one.
Yeah,
And then
it
they
just
come
never
and they're
shows
like,
up.
they're like, what? It's here. Aren't you happy?
The music
Yeah,
in this one's really
you're
good
like,
too.
I'm sorry,
If you
but
can hear
I'm
it.
just not gonna have to give you a tip this time.
No, don't fall. Okay.
I gave a 60% tip the other day.
Why would you?
Wow.
Well, I'm-
wait. Was it a
just
good
feeling
service?
generous?
Yeah, it was
Excellent
awesome.
service.
She
Okay.
was the best bartender ever.
Well, I'm super self-conscious about tipping now because one time I ordered a burrito from this place. And
Okay.
it was pickup, not delivery.
Yeah.
And I went there to go pick it up,
Mhm.
and there was a tip, and I just gave him $1. Because I was like, oh,
Shoot.
this clerk did not make the burrito.
Yeah.
He did not deliver the burrito. He just handed it to me from the counter. So I
But the
gave him
tips
$1.
also go
And
for
then-
like the kitchen too. Like
But
a lot of
also,
times.
after that, he was like, really, man? $1? What the heck's wrong?
He said
and
that
I was
to
like,
you? What?
And I was like, I got all like nervous and uncomfortable. I was like, oh, sorry.
Shoot!
I mean, you are notoriously you are a pretty bad tipper.
But like now I always tip like extravagant amounts because I'm concerned about being confronted about it. So now I'm always like, oh god, I'll just give them like $3 or $4 or $5 so they don't say anything.
It's like you go to Applebee's and get a $1 shooter, and you're like,
I'm like, here's $3.
Yeah.
Please don't get mad at me.
yeah.
Because now
Oh my
it's weird,
gosh.
and because like in Chicago, I don't know, you get beaten up over that kind of thing. I was nervous, and it was
They'd be like, really, bro?
yeah, that's it, and it's like
Shoot! No!
I got
don't-
you good, Cusack.
That was awful.
I don't
Take
think
this
that's
shell.
I don't think that's cool. I
Dang
think
it,
that's
take that.
unprofessional.
I'll make
be
sure
like,
you
really?
take this shell.
No!
later.
Get away from you! Okay, I'm good.
He's like, you're a good kind
I used to
I
do.
know, but I'm really not doing well this time. I was hoping to do good because I'm usually pretty good at Mario.
I used to have a philosophy where I would do flat rate tipping,
Oh.
where I would just always tip
$1.
Oh wait, sometimes
It would
used
always
to
be
It was
$1.
$1, but then I'm in the drink. Sometimes
shocked
I think
at
it upped
any
it so
time.
I would just always do $2.50 or something like that. But now I have to just like have him a handful of ones or something because I'm just
A handful of ones.
A handful of
I don't want to
ones.
deal with the
He's
conversation.
like, take one
Specifically.
and go. Just don't talk.
Yeah, just please don't get mad at me.
Mama. I'm a lead boss.
I don't even know.
See, my problem with tipping is I don't like how it's done. Like I feel like you know
They should just get paid normal wages.
Yeah, instead of
Yeah.
getting tipped, because you know, people who are
well,
tipped
I
usually
had that
get
issue when
paid.
I wasn't when I was 15 because what happened was I worked at a banquet restaurant and they paid me under minimum wage, but I didn't get any tips because I was a dishwasher.
Oh, the race is still
Oh,
going.
did they pay
Oh,
you?
no.
Did they pay you like a tipping minimum wage? $2.
Oh! That was awesome. Okay,
He got
that's
6.
He
I just barely got it. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
I'm still winning. Screw you. I'm still winning against you.
I don't
Cusack.
care if you screw me.
Oh, you like-
I beat David by a hair and it was awesome.
No, you beat Blaine by a hair.
Oh, it's Blaine?
David got
Yeah,
first
I'm
by a long
first.
shot.
Oh,
I
I
got
thought-
second.
oh, I
But
thought
it was
it was
like a
David.
pretty big gap.
That's okay though.
David
That's
plays
awesome.
as Link because he thinks he's the savior of Hyrule.
I am. I am wearing a Link shirt.
Yeah, you
So,
are. I
okay.
am also wearing a
So
Legend of
open
Zelda
forum
shirt.
because I mean, me and David are going to talk about now that we have Blaine and on the mix. What were your thoughts of Breath of the Wild?
I thought, okay, my main qualm about it is the equipment breaking constantly. That's one of my things that I don't like about that game.
I took no issue
But I mean,
with
that can kind of be like in any Zelda game. How bad is it in this?
No,
game?
that's Cusack.
No,
You haven't played.
it's
You don't-
different.
Yeah.
No, but I played games where like equipment is stopped, and so I'm asking you like, how bad is it?
It breaks
gets
about
annoying.
Is it
seven,
really
or
in-
you get
is
about
it
7
really
or
in the
8.
way?
You get like 7 or 8 hits with every weapon, and then it's gone.
Basically. Yeah, like,
I like it. Oh, dang it. I like it because like you're constantly on the move. You're constantly trying.
Yeah, I mean, I think it works for the way the game is designed because it's
Oh
you're
my
meant
gosh,
to
I'm getting dizzy.
you're meant to never put that much value into one particular weapon
Yeah.
because it's always supposed to be dispensable.
another thing that I didn't like about it was how like the dungeons were very lackluster.
That's my main
That was-
qualm is when I play Zelda, I want dungeons and I
Yeah.
want bosses, and there's really none of either.
And
Oh, that's a
they're
bummer.
like,
That's the only
but
why
we
you
have all
play the
this
games.
outdoor stuff, but it's like it
And it's
doesn't equate
cool.
to dungeons.
No, I don't count the what are they called? The beasts?
Yeah, the beasts.
I don't
the
count
giant
those
beasts.
as dungeons because they're so simplistic and one-dimensional.
Exactly.
That's a bummer because I was really. I mean, they really advertised this one well. And
Well, no, it's a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's just different.
It's this stupid phrase where you don't want to say it, but it's a good game, but it's not a good Zelda game. That's the
I-
best
I-
way
I would definitely
can
agree
sum
with
it
you
up.
with
It's a cop-out phrase, but that's sort of where it lands.
That's
to
a
me.
bummer. I mean,
I see,
well,
and
and
I love the game.
Cusack, you would really like it.
I also really
Oh,
enjoy
no!
the game. I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of it for what it does.
I got
and,
about 60. David.
I just got you
I've gotten
twice.
I've gotten plenty of time out of the game.
I've played it for at least 50 hours.
I just don't feel like going back to it, because
Yeah.
I only did like 50 out of 120 shrines to beat it, and I was like, I don't feel like going back and.
I mean, like, what did you guys first do? As I first upgraded my stamina. Like,
I took-
I kind
although-
of did. I did the story a little bit. I did. Oh, you're talking about like.
So how?
upgrades?
So
Sorry.
Yeah.
people basically.
I did both.
Yeah.
Here's a question I have. So people have told me it's basically a mixture of Zelda and Skyrim. How true
No,
is
that's-
that? statement?
No, I would not say that. Skyrim is much more role play. Like it has much more role playing elements. It's like it has much more packed into it. Like there's a lot more detail in it. I'd say this is the world's bigger. There is still a lot to do, but I feel like it's a little bit empty in my opinion.
I felt like Skyrim was more empty personally.
It's like one small part Elder Scrolls, one small part Zelda, one small part Metal Gear, one small part Shadow of the Colossus. It takes from a lot of different things.
Yeah, and I think it
I
would have
think
done
it does it
better
all
if it
well,
focused
though.
on one of those things more than the
I think
other.
what it is, it's fine. It's just not to my personal tastes. I don't think it's like bad. I
Well,
like
and again,
It's
dungeons,
definitely not my favorite Zelda.
dungeons and
But
bosses.
that's
yeah.
good to you to say that, just because some people are like, "Oh, I don't like it." That means it's bad. But the fact that you can openly say it's probably a good game, it's just not my taste, is very.
It's
very
just
It's
I like.
constructed
Also,
extremely
the
well.
music is really
Fantastic.
disappointing to me.
Yeah. They
See,
didn't
and for
have
me,
much music. The characters, I don't get as attached to them.
Well, no,
at
I like
all.
the characters actually.
Oh, really?
I like Zabora or whatever her name is.
Zaburu,
No, I forgot her name.
Jimmy,
dang it! I was hoping for second.
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean.
You mean the Gerudo champion?
Yep.
No,
she's
She's
good.
my favorite.
None of them have much of a personality.
No, I have to say.
I
And the
don't like Sidon.
The cutscenes,
Prince Sidon.
the cutscenes and voice acting don't really add anything.
Yeah, I
Well,
do
that's a
not
bummer
like
because when I
Zelda's
watched the
the
trailer,
way
I
that
was,
the
like,
Zelda's
really
voice
looking
actor
forward to that.
portrayed her character.
They're fine. They're
I don't want to
serviceable.
disappoint you, Cusack, because I think you would like.
You
it.
would like the game.
You would
it's
like the
overall
game.
good. This is like nitpicky stuff.
Mhm.
Because
No.
overall,
It's a good game.
like. It's weird. Like just adding climbing makes the game work.
Yeah, I
Like
really
it would
like
not
the
work.
climbing.
It's
would,
fun to just run around,
Yeah.
just to do nothing.
Because
really.
if there was no climbing, then it'd be like, oh, this is just Skyrim. But like, it adds a whole new dimension to it that I think is different from completely anything else.
Well,
like
I
this-
first have to do what's it called?
Skyward
Sword and finish that game, which I'm really much enjoying.
The part I actually enjoyed the most out of Breath of the Wild, though, is just finding the locations
No,
and the memories.
Blaine.
Yeah.
Because I liked that it was like a vague hint of where this area might be, and it
Yeah.
actually made you explore. But then once I was done with that, I was just like, okay, let's do the beast. Let's.
Let's actually
And
go
then
with the story.
for
The
me,
story
I-
is very lackluster.
For me, I didn't really care about the memories. I just liked exploring.
And the shrines, I don't know. The shrines don't really replace.
I would
dungeons,
rather them.
because
I'd
they're
rather
so
have
self-contained.
dungeons instead of
Yeah.
shrines. Like I wish they would have done dungeons instead of shrines.
I do like that they tried something.
Yeah,
different,
it's
though.
different. That's for sure.
And I felt like it had to be different because people were kind of saying that it was
And-
getting
No, this is
They're
why,
resting
this
on
is
their
the reason
laurels.
why I'm really excited for Odyssey though, because like I think they're gonna do a really good job with that.
See,
one.
the thing about Odyssey is I see a trailer for that, and I'm like, this is everything I wanted in a Mario game, and I didn't know I wanted.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing you can say.
Like
It's like,
turning
And
into
you
a
know what? When
goddamn
you think about
dinosaur.
it, I gotta.
yes,
My
the
bad.
T-Rex.
when you think about it, though, like Mario games have actually expanded in many ways, and Zelda really kind of has to stick to just a couple formats.
You could argue that either is more evolutionary than the other.
Exactly. So maybe that's why they tried something new, just because, like, Zelda games seem to kind of have relatively the same old thing. Maybe we should try something new.
Which I like, which I appreciate, and I really like.
And I'm glad they took the risk, and it's a good risk for them that they took, and I think they're going to continue.
For a
evolving
first year for the Switch, this is one of the first, like, the best launch years for a console of all time, really.
I'd say so.
Which is interesting to hear you say, because I remember when we first talked about it, you were kind of upset.
I wasn't upset. I was just sort of like...
it was really unclear as to what was actually going to be happening.
Yeah, it was only recently that they've really made clear. Like, there's a pretty much... not maybe necessarily one that I would get, but there's a solid AAA game coming out every month, pretty much, of this year for the Switch.
It's basically what the Wii U should have been.
Yes.
There should have been a mainline Zelda game right away. There should have been a mainline Mario game.
And there's a good... Well, and the other thing, it's like the ones... It's a good Kirby game coming out, and potentially a good Zelda game.
Have you seen the new Yoshi one,
Yoshi?
too? That one looks pretty good, too.
The Yoshi looks pretty
Is it like a Yoshi Island kind of thing?
It's Yoshi's Yarn.
It's like
again.
it's sequel to Yarn Yoshi, or Woolly World, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But the Kirby, they're bringing back power combinations.
Oh, yeah! I love that.
Finally.
That Kirby and the Crystal Shards, that was one of my most favorite Kirby games of all time. I love the combinations.
Bam!
And getting all of them.
Swept.
Yeah, I know, I did poorly this round.
I did
Mount Wario is my... Oh!
Go, go, go,
I
go, go!
Fund you.
I fund you.
Just like that. Fourth place.
You crowdfunded me?
I crowdfunded you.
You kickstarted him.
Please donate to my Indiegogo. I need money.
Guys, I was proud of
The
myself.
Game Detectives has a Kickstarter.
I am very sick.
Okay.
I'm very sick. Give us money.
Oh, Blaine and Cusack time.
Dang.
And you know what? That was I don't know if anyone saw that, but at the end I had like the king mushroom, and I literally passed like 5 people, so that was like just pure
It was
luck.
cathartic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, who's the winner?
Gee, I wonder if it's the person who got first place.
I wonder.
I'm excited to play some games that David isn't an expert at today.
Travis, can you pass me a fruit snack?
I can in a second.
Okay.
We're almost
I might
done.
need another pop
We're
too when
almost
we do
done.
another video.
What can you hold? It's been like 15 minutes since we started.
You know,
that means
you know
you
what?
can
One of
pause and go get
the
some.
one of my favorite things about this, we should do this next round, is when you can do like the recap of the race.
Oh,
and
that's
you
my
can
favorite.
figure the race
Yeah.
things. We gotta
I
do that
forgot
next time.
that. I remember we used to do that all the time when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would do that with my friends who don't even like play video games, like Katie and Sarah. Like we would watch those together.
Those are
after we
pretty
done
good.
playing because
Okay.
it's funny.
Somehow Blaine beat me.
So
even though we're
reigning
the same
champ David.
scores.
I don't know. I think we should bring this back for the group episodes. Do you have a sign off for a victory speech there?
Sign up victory speech. I have no friends. I have no life, but I'm good at video games. So there we go.
You're good at something.
That is very true. That is so true.
You're good at a few.
I didn't know how to reply to that, but I'm happy you guys did, because I would probably just went, ew.
Yeah.
Didn't know exactly how to reply.
Okay, we're gonna stop.
Bye.